Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I just wanted to go over pH. I'm going to be making videos going forward about certain things, certain builds that I'm going to be doing, different fish and stuff, just to share the hobby with other, or to share my appreciation of the hobby with other hobbyists out there, and different advice and struggles that I've had with the fish tanks. But one of the things that I've seemed to notice for myself is that obviously do your research on your fish, people. Know what you're going to get. Don't just go into a fish store and pick out what makes your eyes happy, because unfortunately sometimes some fish don't go well with other fish, and some fish take different pH levels. Some fish are semi-aggressive and some are not. Some are straight up aggressive and will attack your fish. So you want to be careful on the fish you put in your tank. It's just going to end up costing you money in the long run, and possibly heartbreak if it's for a kid or somebody. So I just want to talk about pH real quick, guys. When you guys get fish and you make a tank, especially a brand new one, you want to acclimate the fish to the pH that you're going to be giving them. Your tap water is most likely, for most people, what you're going to be using for your water changes. Do your water changes frequently. But when you're putting the water in, just keep the pH levels at a constant. That seemed to be the best way for me to keep healthy fish, clear water, was to not fight that pH level to what is that perfect level you're looking for, whether it's 7 or 7.2 or 6.8. If it stays constant, guys, and it's not a fish that's super temperamental to pH levels, it's not the biggest deal. I noticed when I had an old tank, I never cared about pH when I was younger, and I never had problems with the water quality. When I first got this tank, when we got here, I was trying to be Dr. Scientist and make it perfect all the time, and I just ended up causing me a whole bunch of time, a whole bunch of products, trying new things, and really what it was all about was constant water parameters, and also not feeding the fish too much. You often feel like you do not feed your fish enough, but you have to think about how much fish actually eat in the wild and how much you're giving them. The more food you feed your fish, the more excrement the fish will leave in the tank, needing more water changes, leaving more excrement in the gravel. As you can see in this tank, I use substrate that isn't quite gravel. It's a little bit smaller. It's almost sand, but it's not quite. I've noticed that this obviously traps and holds it a little bit more than the gravel does, because it's a lot more compact and smaller crevice and whatnot. But guys, if you just do that, keep constant water parameters the same, make sure you're doing water changes, and don't feed your fish too much, you guys will have a successful, clear, healthy fish tank with beautiful fish, as long as you pick the right ones out. And guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be making some future videos. I'll make a video on my other tank. It's a little tank, but it is self-sustaining. It's pretty cool. And then I'm going to be making a saltwater tank soon, and hopefully some other stuff, so stay tuned. I'll have some new videos coming up, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Like and subscribe. Thank you.